A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will discuss the questions related to definite integrals. So class, in previous lecture also I have discussed the definite integral questions. So see, now question is evaluate the integral. This is question number 1. Evaluate the integral that is integration over 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power 3 by 2x whole upon sine to the power 3 by 2x plus cos to the power 3 by 2x dx. Now this is question and we have to integrate. Now see, given I is equal to, or let I is equal to, not it is given. So let I is equal to integration over 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power 3 by 2x whole upon sine to the power 3 by 2x plus cos to the power 3 by 2x dx. Now you know the formula, since integration over 0 to a fx dx, we can write integration over 0 to a f of a minus x dx. This is the property. This is the property. Now this integration we can write, therefore integration over 0 to pi by 2, this one we can write sine to the power 3 by 2 in bracket pi by 2 minus x whole upon pi by 2 minus x plus cos to the power 3 by 2 pi by 2 minus x dx. Now this is the question. Result. Consider equation 1 and equation 2. So from equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, what we can write? See, add both the equation. Now what will be the result? You know, this result is cos to the power and this result will be cos, this result will be sine. Now I plus I is equal to I plus I is equal to integration over 0 to pi by 2. This result is sine to the power 3 by 2 x plus cos to the power 3 by 2x whole upon sine to the power 3 by 2x plus cos to the power 3 by 2x. This is dx. And this one we can write 2y and this result will be 1 dx. So integration over 0 to pi by 2, this is 1 dx, and 1 dx means we can write x, and now 0 to pi by 2. See, now what we can write? We can write 2y is equal to, this is pi by 2 minus 0, means pi by 2, and I will be, so I we can write pi by 4. I we can write pi by 4. Now pi by 4 is the answer. This implies what we can write, integration over 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power 3 by 2x whole upon sine to the power 3 by 2x plus cos to the power 3 by 2x dx is equal to pi by 4. This is the answer. This is the answer. See, now I will come to the next question. The next question is question number 2. Question number 2 is, similar question. Integration over 0 to pi by 2 sin x whole upon sin x plus cos x dx. This is the question. And now integration over 0 to pi by 2 root over sin x on sin x plus cos x dx. Integration over 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power 5x whole upon, this is sin to the power 5x plus cos to the power 5x dx. This all answer is pi by 4 also. And now another question is, integration over 0 to pi by 2, this can be cos of, so cos of x dx whole upon cos x plus sin x dx. Another question, 0 to pi by 2, this is under root cos x whole upon root over cos x plus sin x dx. And 0 to pi by 2 sin to the power 5x whole upon sin to the power 5x plus cos to the power 5x dx. There are 6 questions you will see, and all answer is pi by 4. All answer is pi by 4, because in this question you will apply the same formula, integration over 0 to a fx dx is equal to integration over 0 to f of a minus x dx. You can apply this formula and you will get the same result, that is pi by 4. Similar process in previous question I have done this type of question. First of all you will convert, so sin 90 minus theta will convert in cos theta. So there are so many questions related to this theory topics, you can do yourself. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is question number 2. Now question number 2 is question number 2 is integration over 0 to 1. Integration over 0 to 1, that is 2x upon 1 plus x square. Now dx. Now what we have to do in this question? So see, in this question you will consider let t is equal to 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square. This implies what we can write dt, that is 2x dx, and this is 2x dx, and t, this is for x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. So when x is equal to 0, this implies t is equal to, x is equal to 0, this implies t is equal to 1, and x is equal to 1, this implies t is equal to 2. So integration will convert 0, for 0 t is 1 and this is 2, and this expression will be dt whole upon this is t, and you know its integration is log of mod of t, and now upper limit with lower limit, this is 2 and 1. So we can write log 2 minus log 1. Log 2 minus log 1, and log 1 value you know this is 0, so answer will be log 2. Log 2. Now this is the answer. Now this question is completed, and you know, since log of 1 is equal to 0, this is the formula. Log 1 is equal to 0. Now see. Now this question is completed. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is Question number 3. Now question number 3 is 0 to pi by 2. Integration over 0 to pi by 2. This result is root over sin theta into cos to the power 5 theta d theta. This question has come many times. So what we have to consider? Let t is equal to, we are going to consider, that is sin theta. Sin theta, this implies dt we can write cos theta d theta. Cos theta d theta. Now integration can convert 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. Or limit can be changed also. So when theta is equal to 0, in case t is equal to 0, this will be 0. And theta is equal to pi by 2, t will be equal to 1. So this result will be root over t. And now this result will be cos to the power 4 theta into, this result is dt, because cos theta d theta will be here. And cos to the power 4 theta we can write, cos to the power 4 theta we can write 0 to 1 root over t. This is 1 minus sin square theta whole square. So 1 minus t square whole square. Now this is dt. And we can integrate easily. So what we can get the result? When you will simplify, you can get result root over t 1 plus t to the power 4 minus 2t square dt with integration over 0 to 1. And now multiply here. You will get t to the power 1 by 2 means t to the power 3 by 2 whole upon 3 by 2 will be 2 by 3. After integration, this is the result, plus t to the power 4 plus 1 by 2, result will be 9 by 2. T to the power 9 by 2 plus 1, result will be t to the power 11 by 2. So t to the power 11 by 2 whole upon means 2 by 11 we can write. And now minus 2 times, this result is 2 plus 1 by 2, result will be 5 by 2. And 5 by 2 plus 1, result will be 7 by 2. So 2 by 7 into t to the power 7 by 2. Now you can see, when you will put t is equal to upper limit, that is 1, t is equal to 1. So what you will get the result? What you will get the result? T is equal to 1 in case upper limit minus lower limit. You can get 2 by 3 plus 2 by 11 minus 4 by 7. And t is equal to 0. T is equal to 0. So whole result will be 0. Now we can see, after taking LCM, this result will be 231 and 3. When you will divide from 3, so what you will get the result? 3 7 are 21, 7 are 70, 7 into 2, result will be 154. 154. Now this result will be 11. 11 2s are 22, 1s are, so 21 multiplied by 2, that is 40. 2. This will be 42. And now this will be plus sign, minus 9. 7 3s are 21. 3s are 33 multiplied by 4. So 33 multiplied by 4, result will be 120 plus 12, 132. Now after calculation, 154 plus 42. 154 plus 42, this will be 6, 9, 1, and 132 minus, then 4, 6. 64 will be here. Now we can write this result is 196 minus 132 by 231. And now we can divide, or in fraction we can write also. So this result will be 64 by 231. 64 by 231 is the answer. 64 by 231, this is the answer. Now see. Now this question is completed. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is question number 4. Now come to the question number 4. Question number 4 is integration over 0 to pi by 2. This is sin x. Now dx whole upon 1 plus cos square x. Now in this type of question, only you have to consider cos x, and you have not convert cos x in terms of any functions. So given 0 to pi by 2, this is sin x dx whole upon 1 plus cos square x. Now suppose we are considering, let t is equal to cos x. Now dt, what we can write? Minus sin x dx. This implies minus dt is equal to sin x dx. Or when x is equal to 0, in case t is equal to 1, and when x is equal to pi by 2, in case this will be 0. So minus time, this result is dt whole upon 1 plus t square will be the format. And this one we can write 0 to 1, 1 upon 1 plus t square dt. And its result, you know, its result is tan inverse t with upper and lower limit, that is 1 to 0 or 0 to 1. And its answer, what we can write? This is tan inverse 1. This is tan inverse 1 minus tan inverse 0. And we can write this is pi by 4. Tan inverse 1 value is pi by 4. Now pi by 4 is the answer, because tan inverse 0 value, that is 0. Now see, now this question is totally completed. So there are so many questions related to this topics or this definite integral. You can do yourself many questions related to these topics. Now see, we have considered let